Well, hi everyone. Sorry to bother you so early in the morning or evening or whatever time you're watching this, but I just want to chat about something that's been making the news recently, which I don't think is particularly that great. Now, Beauty and the Beast, the live action, comes out in, according to my watch 10 days, and there's such an issue starting at the moment, okay, regarding a particular character who is gay. Yeah, that actor, or that character being LeFou, brilliantly played by Josh Gad, by the way. Now, my opinion on this is everybody's making this drama about how LeFou is the first out LGBT character. He actually isn't. Trust me on this. Now, in the links, you'll see a website. Now, I'm going to give some history behind it. 3 years ago, I had this accident where my foot was crushed. I had to have surgeries. I have now metal hold my right foot together. I have a permanent limp and I have scars and I can't wear high heels and it was crappy. It took me a good year to recover from this and I had to learn to walk in it all over again and lots of bed rest, which doesn't sound as fun as you would think. So distracting myself, I watched lots of Disney films, including every single episode of Tailspin, which does hold up and I hope one day it gets revived like DuckTales is. But I decided to create a kind of blog where I would watch all the Disney films from the beginning onward to kind of critique them, if you will. You know, yes, I was that bored and hey, you know, I'm not some kind of like film reviewer. I'm just basically a cripple with a blog. There you go. And so that's how to put it was born. Now I had to call time on it, funny enough, because I started walking again and got my life back in order. And there's this big drama going on about how LeFou is the first ever gay Disney character. He really isn't. Trust me, I've watched them all from Snow White onwards. He really isn't. He really isn't. Okay, some examples top of my head. Now, the thing about Disney films is Disney films always had to be kind of subtle in their approach about everything. Because a child watching this film doesn't get it, but for the adults, there's a lot of innuendo going on. A good example is Lady and the Tramp. Lady and the Tramp has, a Romeo and Juliet, on different sides of the tracks falling in love. For the grown-up watching that film, there's a lot of innuendo, a lot of sexual innuendo in Lady and the Tramp. And not just Peggy Lee's voice and virtually everyone in it. She actually is. She can't tell. She's marvellous. So the gay characters have existed. Now, a good documentary is called A Celluloid Closet, which kind of shows the mentality of what they could get away with relating to gay characters in films. The celluloid from the 30s onward. And Disney characters have gay elements. No, LeFou is definitely not the first. You have Hook and Smee in Peter Pan. And they play it as a gay couple. A lot of times they are constantly snarking and bitching and Hook cries for his mummy and it's just they kind of had this codependency on regarding each other, so they definitely played that. Another good example is obviously Timon and Pumbaa in The Lion King, which I'm going to get to in that blog eventually, which shows a warthog and a meerkat raising a lion cub, where they some assumed at the time orphan, but turned out no. Lion cub together till that the Lion King grows up and then goes back to claim what's his, and his adopted parents actually join him in the final battle because that's what family is about. Here, got another example. There's characters like, let's say, Jumba and Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch, which I'll get to eventually. Now, Pleakley is voiced by David Ogden Stiers, who's also Cogsworth in Beauty and the Beast. And okay, you can argue that they're not gay because they're both aliens, and Pleakley is kind of androgynous. But at the same time, you can argue, as they're voiced by men, you can argue that yes, they are actually a gay couple. Disney is subtle, getting kind of innuendo under this. Another excellent example is done in the 1940s, a film called The Reluctant Dragon, where it's worth seeing because it kind of shows this kind of like false day in the life for the Walt Disney Company. But it also shows the animated concept of the dragon, who is effeminate, 1940s style. So he's effeminate, twee, faces he's pinky, likes tea and scones and poetry. And okay, fine, you're gonna say he's cat not gay, but then Sir Ector, the guy who goes to kill him, he pretty much flirts with him. I'm cool on that, okay? So gay characters have existed in Disney films. Another good example is Onken, okay, the Onken's trading post in Frozen. You get to see his family, his husband or partner, if you will, and his children. They raise them together. Boom, here you go. Directed out, never confirmed or denied. Bring your own meaning. I'm bringing my own meaning. He's gay. So gay characters have existed in Disney, but they're just a bit more subtle about it. What Beauty and the Beast does, let's go to Beauty and the Beast here. Beauty and the Beast just makes it a little less subtle. Now, I always got the impression that LeFou was gay anyway from the original 1991 Beauty and the Beast, because he is Gaston's sycophant, and he doesn't really show much attention really towards the ladies, apart from that one little scene kind of lasts over them and gets splashed with water. And so what the director of the film, Bill Condon, did was, I thought, was genius. He took these established characters, if you will, and he developed them, he built on them. And LeFou was made, he outed LeFou. And it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, Josh Gad was so perfect in that role anyway, that he gets so much character development and growth, and it does not matter that LeFou happens to be gay, because it's just such a great performance by Josh Gad. Here you go. Now, Disney films have always carried mature themes anyway, but there's this kind of hypocrisy coming in. Okay, now right now, so just getting the details on my laptop, they're calling for Beauty and the Beast, a fantastic film directed by Bill Condon, to be banned in two places. First of all, it's been banned as an Alabama drive-through, okay, in obviously the USA, and and I'm just going to the link here, okay, this is from the company's Facebook page. I'm putting a link to all the articles in the comments here, okay, down there. In a page called Henniger, it's pronounced, the unsigned Facebook post says, "We all make choices and I am making mine. I can't sit through a movie with God or Jesus sitting by me, then we have no business showing it. I know there be some who do not agree with this decision. That's fine. We are first and foremost Christians. We will not compromise on what the Bible teaches." Okay, fine, you do you. Okay, I don't agree with that, first of all. When I was raised Christian, I don't agree with that statement. My Bible says love everyone, no matter what, and so the fact is they're upset over LeFou is a little bit hypocritical. And another one is Business Insider that came out today. A Russian news outlet reports that the State Duma deputy wrote a letter to Culture Minister Vladimir Putin urging that action be taken as the movie is blatant, shameless propaganda of sin and perverted sexual relationship, and it will fall under 2013 law that prohibits gay propaganda among minors. That is ridiculous. That is the most ridiculous things I've ever heard about. What this does in a way is kind of cheapen this outrage, this false outrage over Beauty and the Beast. It cheapens the absolute astonishing film that Bill Condon created. Not just him, obviously, okay? The detail, the technical aspect, the props, the sets. This film, you can just see from the stills, it took the gothic origins of Beauty and the Beast and put them up to 9. This film is beautiful. It's beautifully rendered. It doesn't hold back. And I give full respect to Bill Condon himself, because one thing I felt that the live action Cinderella, I'm sorry to go back to that, lacked was the music, the singing. Kenneth Branagh didn't even do Hannah Bonham Carter singing Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo. I thought it was kind of a letdown. This film embraces its Disney musical origins. It embraces the Broadway aspects that made it stand out within the Disney canon. And yet, people are going insane over the fact that LeFou is gay. That's just ridiculous. And it kind of, he doesn't understand this outrage. I certainly don't understand this outrage. So, Disney have always had gay characters, and the thing is, what really kind of smarts up hypocrisy is this. Disney films aren't nice, okay? They aren't nice. No, not in that respect. They are nice. They are nice, cheerful family films, but there's an undertone going through them. But they've never been called to be banned. Okay, a good example is this, okay? You have, let's say, Pinocchio, the second Disney film, which is fantastic, by the way. However, this is a film where you see little boys, okay, through devious magical means get turned into donkeys and they never get turned back. Has that ever been banned? No, because that's a classic. Okay? Okay, let's start with... Okay, let's go with another one. Okay, let's start with a live action one now, since we're talking about live action. And let's start with Pete's Dragon, okay? Pete's Dragon has its flaws. However, this is a film which shows child abuse within song, by the way. Episode of a song called The Happiest Home in the Hills, but they're talking about abusing a child through song, of all things. Catchy, however it is. It's about a neglected child trying to find love. This is a film that shows the effects of alcoholism quite blatantly from the 1970s. 1977, I do believe. Has that film ever been banned? No. Okay, and so that is that. What's worse? Okay, showing how alcoholism can affect a family, or the fact is that LeFou is gay. Okay, Disney does not hold back holding darker elements. They've always done it throughout the Disney films, throughout the entire canon. They have showed the darkness and the light. That's one thing they're known for. You know, Cinderella has the absolutely wicked Lady Tremaine, okay, who basically points to her daughters and say, "Hey, rip that dress," and they do it. You know, that's assault. That's fine, okay, and that was carried over in the live action film too. That's still assault. That's fine. So there's an element of a kind of like a hypocrisy going on here, because Disney films have always had darker elements, and yet they're calling for this one to be banned because an absolutely fantastic actor playing that fantastic character that's expanded is gay. It's ridiculous. Okay? So anyway, that's just my opinion on this kind of calling for Beauty and the Beast to be banned in various places. It's hypocrisy, it's ridiculous, it's overblown, and anyone who has a problem with the fact that gay characters are in Disney films, well, guess what? You are decades too late to complain about it, because they have been in Disney films since the day Snow White came out. Just not as subtle as it is until now. Welcome to the new world. So thanks for watching, YouTubers. Sign off. Have a great week and take care. Mwah. And thanks to Bill Corden, because you created something marvellous, and I hope Beauty and the Beast wins every single Oscar, including best costumes and set design most especially. Okay? Take care and sign off. Bye now.